As people age, preserving cognitive function becomes a central concern as memory, attention, and overall mental clarity often begin to decline gradually after midlife. While discussions about cognitive health frequently focus on vitamins, antioxidants, and omega 3 fatty acids, the role of dietary protein, especially high quality and plant based protein, is increasingly recognized as a key factor in maintaining brain function, mental acuity, and emotional well being. Adequate protein intake provides the essential amino acids that serve as building blocks for neurotransmitters, support cellular repair, and maintain the structural integrity of neurons, all of which are crucial for optimal cognitive performance. For older adults, ensuring consistent and sufficient protein consumption can therefore be seen not just as a strategy for physical health, but as a proactive approach to sustaining mental vitality and resilience. Research indicates that protein contributes directly to cognitive function through its influence on neurotransmitter synthesis. Amino acids such as tryptophan, tyrosine, and phenylalanine are precursors to serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine, neurotransmitters that regulate mood, motivation, and focus. Low protein intake can reduce the availability of these amino acids, which in turn may impair neurotransmitter production, potentially contributing to fatigue, mood disturbances, and cognitive decline. In contrast, diets that provide adequate, high-quality protein ensure a steady supply of these essential molecules, supporting both emotional stability and mental performance. Plant-based proteins, in particular, are rich in compounds like arginine and glutamine, which have been linked to enhanced blood flow, neuroprotection, and anti-inflammatory effects in the brain. Legumes, nuts, seeds, and soy products are not only valuable sources of amino acids, but also provide antioxidants and polyphenol that combat oxidative stress, a major contributor to neurodegeneration. Several observational and interventional studies suggest a strong relationship between higher protein intake and better cognitive outcomes in older adults. Adults consuming sufficient protein, particularly from plant-based sources, have been shown to perform better on tests of memory, attention, and executive function. The combination of protein and other bioactive compounds found in plant foods may synergistically reduce neuroinflammation and improve vascular health, both of which are critical for sustaining brain function over time. For example, soy isoflavones, present in tofu, tempeh, and soy milk, have demonstrated neuroprotective effects and are associated with improved verbal memory in postmenopausal adults. Similarly, the amino acids and micronutrients in legumes, nuts, and seeds support mitochondrial health in neurons, ensuring that energy metabolism in the brain remains efficient, a crucial factor in maintaining mental sharpness and cognitive endurance. In addition to cognitive performance, protein intake influences mental health, including mood regulation and resilience to stress. Adequate protein consumption helps stabilize blood sugar, preventing the fatigue, irritability, and impaired focus that can accompany spikes and dips in glucose. Amino acids derived from dietary protein also support the production of mood-regulating neurotransmitters, which can enhance emotional stability and reduce the risk of depression and anxiety in aging adults. Plant-based proteins, in particular, provide these benefits along with fiber and phytonutrients that support gut health, creating an additional pathway for brain health via the gut-brain axis. Emerging research shows that a healthy gut microbiome, nourished by plant-based foods, can influence cognitive function, reduce systemic inflammation, and support the synthesis of neuroactive compounds, further highlighting the unique advantage of including plant protein in the diet. Another important consideration is the timing and distribution of protein intake. Similar to its effects on muscle maintenance, evenly distributing protein across meals can ensure a continuous supply of amino acids to the brain, supporting neurotransmitter synthesis and overall neural function throughout the day. Combining plant and animal proteins in meals, such as pairing legumes with eggs or dairy, or including nuts and seeds with whole grains, can maximize amino acid availability and provide complementary nutrients that support both cognitive and physical health. This approach ensures that older adults not only meet protein requirements, but also benefit from a broader spectrum of nutrients essential for neuroprotection and mental clarity. The cumulative effect of adequate protein intake on cognitive health is both direct and indirect. Directly, protein supplies the amino acids necessary for neurotransmitter production, neuronal repair, and anti-inflammatory processes. Indirectly, protein supports muscle mass, bone health, and metabolic stability, which contribute to overall vitality, physical activity, and functional independence, all factors that are closely linked to sustained cognitive health. Stronger muscles, better balance, and improved cardiovascular function allow older adults to remain active, socially engaged, and mentally stimulated, creating a positive feedback loop that reinforces brain health over time. Ultimately, protein intake in aging adults is a proactive tool for preserving mental function, memory, and emotional well-being. Emphasizing high-quality protein, with particular attention to plant-based sources, offers a wide range of benefits, from supporting neurotransmitter synthesis and reducing neuroinflammation to improving blood flow and gut-brain communication. By thoughtfully including legumes, nuts, seeds, soy, dairy, eggs, and lean meats across meals and snacks, older adults can maintain a steady supply of essential amino acids while also benefiting from the protective compounds that plant foods provide. This holistic approach demonstrates that protein is not just a muscle nutrient, but a cornerstone of cognitive health, offering older adults a tangible, evidence-based strategy to sustain mental sharpness, emotional resilience, and overall quality of life well into later decades. With consistent attention to protein quality, variety, and distribution, aging individuals can actively support memory, focus, and mood, reducing the risk of cognitive decline while enhancing daily performance and well-being. This perspective transforms dietary protein from a simple nutrient into a key ally for thriving in later life, providing the tools for older adults to preserve their independence, maintain mental agility, and enjoy the confidence and vitality that come with a well-nourished brain.